All right, next up, back to homes. What we got here, G?
All right, back to homes. We are going to go to 210 Jasmine Street. So we're going to take you to the Denton area. Again, we do not just do so we don't just stay in Arlington, Mansfield, Midlothian. There we go. We go everywhere because we are licensed to lend the entire state of Texas. So again, it doesn't matter where the property is, but this one we're going to go to Denton. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet for $210. And this is a beautiful home, nicely priced in a beautiful neighborhood, shaker white cabinets and stainless steel, and nothing is spared on this beautiful home, whether you're downsizing or again, starter home. So there's the verbiage that Miss Lucinda has used because again, 210 price point coming out of college. If you want to stay in the Denton area, you definitely can. But text view 52629-878787, and she would love to show you this 3-bedroom and 2-bath property. And I apologize, she just woke up, so she's kind of crazy.
No, I'm loving it. So okay, so this brings up a good point about your. Like, okay, we talked about how we're kind of all over the map neighborhood-wise. So so we have a lot of kids graduating from high school this week, right? For this month. What percentage of those kids do you think are going to end up at North Texas University?
Oh my goodness, I have no idea. I don't know those. If I would have known that, I would have done research before we left.
All right, sorry. This is more of like just a what do you think question. How about that?
5%.
Okay, but a fair amount of kids are moving to North Texas to go to school up there to UNT versus, going somewhere else because it's so close, right?
Oh, for sure.
So as an investor or a parent, if I knew my kid was going to college and what rents are and what they cost, this type of house is a great type of home to buy and hold because in a college neighborhood where you have kids influx constantly and real estate gets really expensive, these are the type of investment deals that you can go after. Your kid can live there for 4 or 7 years if you take the Mike Mills route in college.
Or 9 like Glenda, so it's okay because I had a kid in the middle of it.
So depending on how long you're in college, this is the kind of house that you could go in, invest some money into, get regular rent right out of the gate, and you could hold on to it after your kid moves on, or you could sell it and pick up a pretty nice little a chunk of appreciation over that time. So a lot of people, when they see homes like this, like, oh, I'm not moving to Denton, I'm not interested in it. But if you have a kid that's graduating from high school or graduating sometime soon, you want to look at real estate in those college towns because if you know your child's going there, and to afford the room and board, which has gotten crazy expensive, at least in this case, you're paying a mortgage, but you would have been paying rent or you would have been paying for the dorms anyway. And at least in this case, you're building equity and putting some money away for that at the same time, as opposed to just throwing it in the trash. So these opportunities for homes in these college towns are really good, especially at 210. I mean, that's crazy inexpensive. I mean, you could get 3 kids living there. You got 3 bedrooms, 3 college kids paying $500 to $700 a month, $2,100 in rent. Your mortgage payment's about $1,500. So doing pretty good if you do that. So go buy this house and support your local college student, right?
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Lucinda. Love us some